in the game!
Alright.
Right, boys and girls. This is a new part to you, and this is not our first time at playing this. You're going to see a lot of stuff happening a lot quicker than it would have previously, and that is because we've already done this part once, except only the audio recorded, which is a pity. So, with that in mind, let's crack on. We won't skip any dialogue, because obviously you're here for the game, not our witty banter.
I pushed the switch down, but in
For
doing
the
so,
next
it snapped
15 minutes or
off in
so,
my
there will
hand.
be none of the, oh, what shall we do next?
Yeah, it's just going to
Because
be
we've
like
just done it.
straight through. I've just literally since part 4, I've just played everything since part 4 on my own while Krusty has been lying on the floor, and I've done it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's been
Excuse me.
rapid.
Yes, sir?
Of course, I've been skipping all the audio, so
Yes, ask for a beer.
yeah, I want a
May I
beer.
have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same
Oh
again.
shit, it's broken.
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the
Oh,
secret
yeah.
of the
Yeah,
master
it-
brewer,
yeah.
sir. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored.
Can you be
fashion.
lovingly
Suspending
manhandled?
on
Is that
skillfully
possible?
tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the
Manhandle's
cellar,
a bit of a
utilising the
vigorous
author's
term.
It is quite a
original
vigorous
gravity,
term. Oh,
like
shit.
manner from
I
heaven.
think
I'm
lovingly
sorry,
manhandled
but
is
the
like,
pump
Maybe
to
that's
me,
like-
it makes me
I can
think
fix it
of
for you.
a lot
I
of a
don't
load
think
of
so.
drunk
This
rugby
is a
players
job for a
hugging each other.
professional electrician.
There is
Oh,
that,
well,
or
at least the
perhaps
glass
there's
washer
just people
is
that like it
working.
rough.
It's
Maybe,
not
yeah.
my
Yeah.
idea, is it?
It's like,
Rugby
like
players.
you read that in those
like
women's books, don't you? He manhandled me. I loved it.
I put it all. I wiped it all over my chin.
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that marvellous?
Oh,
Here's
yeah,
a house
sorry,
bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward
I've
neighbour.
done something
Here's
already
you
that I've not
and
done
electric
that we didn't do
man with
previously.
a little plastic card to
Right,
boot.
we whinged about the. Well, I
still
whinged
want
about
to see
that
what
blue
you
thing
can do
that
before I let you
sneezy
touch the
guy
beer
was
pumps.
holding,
You can make a start on the glass washer.
and we nicked it in the part that we're redoing now, and I've already nicked
And when
it
you finish
previously
that,
because I knew I had
will you
to.
take a look at the
So
pump?
just so you know, I've nicked the blue wire off him while he's been having a sneeze.
That they didn't know about originally.
Exactly.
Great.
But it's fine because it speeds things along, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it on that plug socket. Or that plug. Because that's a wiring issue, that is. Look, believe me, if there's anywhere I can insert the audio that we've already recorded during this playthrough, I will, for the funny bits that we've done. I'll try, at least. I don't know, it's going to be the most
Excuse me, Mr. Leary.
epic ball ache of an
I fixed
edit,
your
but
glass
I'll do
washer,
what I
no
can.
problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half pint to that man on the house.
Oh, great, a
Now,
half.
could you take a
Cheers.
look at the beer pumps?
You waste
guess
more
so,
than half
but
when
I'm
you
not
clean
making
the
any
lines,
promises.
assuming you
Can't
clean
fix
the
them.
lines.
I'll have a riot on my
Move,
hands.
Seamus.
The pumps
get
are in the
out of
cellar,
way,
right?
get out
That's
of the
right.
way, Seamus, get out of
You'll
the
find
way.
a
I
flashlight
wonder if
down
that
there
bitch ever
somewhere.
did move out of Ludacris's way.
Well, he asked her quite persistently, but also quite rudely.
Yeah. Oh no! What was that?
Let's pull this axe.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating
No,
of
you
metal,
pulled it.
but nothing appeared to happen.
That's fine. I know how to fix it. We need to go upstairs. Out of this door
To the lever fixing room,
to that.
which is also
now
known
released.
as outside.
This grate with all the holes in, which should be letting light in anyway. I open it so there's just
I
a
lifted
tiny
the
bit more
trap door,
light.
and an overpowering smell
Great,
of stale
innit?
beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a
beer
stone
rose.
tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Not really. So.
Oh yeah, then this happens.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man
You're a few
was
minutes ago.
involved in an
He
unfortunate
was actually.
I didn't see anything.
He was
What
like
about
20
the
minutes
boy?
ago.
He
Legit.
doesn't know anything either. The kid, well,
Hey, look,
you know
we've
how
got
it is
almost
in these rural
identical
communities.
lighters.
Not enough G's
Save the
to go
colour.
around. I prayed
need to top my
McGuire
lighter
had
up,
the sense
actually.
to keep his mouth shut.
Look at
Was
that
the
bad
guy
boy.
hurt bad?
He's
You
been
can do that as well.
taken
This
care
same
of, but
lighter,
he
then it's
thinks
got a
he
hole for
dropped a
gas.
small parcel.
I've
You
got the gas
didn't
up there.
happen to
I've got a
find
hole
it,
for
did
gas.
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
You
you?
do.
Of course. Thank you.
Blah 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 blah
Not at
blah.
all sinister purple man.
So just so
Now
we're
I can
clear, this
see.
is the most
I
comprehensive
spotted
bit of
Mr.
this
Leary's
entire game
flashlight.
you're gonna get. Krusty, do you want an ice baby
Then
for
I
me?
noticed a flash of light.
Fuck's sake.
Something sparkling
Not like-
beneath the open trap
I'm gonna have a
door.
glass down.
You've been lying on the floor.
Now do I go back upstairs and close the hatch because
It was
I've got
Peagram's
the
gem, all right. A large, uncut
Sparkly,
blue stone.
sparkly, shiny
I guess I was
good.
already
You want
under its
sparkle?
spell.
I give you sparkle.
Did you find it?
What?
You want
Whatever you was
sparkle?
looking for.
I give you sparkle
Yeah,
now.
listen,
Sparkle this dick.
Oh God!
This yourself.
No problemo.
No
Just chuck us up a crate of
problemo, boy,
lager.
Bucky man,
No
me boy,
way,
boy,
you're
boy,
old
yo.
enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Nice for
Okay.
J-Cray-Z.
But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout
Stop.
when you see that Ferrari.
Collaborate and give me ice. Oh, you slimed me. While I'm in the area, what I'm going to do is slime this beer towel. Oh, well, I'm not. I'm going to turn the tap on first.
By giving it a tickle in its erogenous zone.
The
Yes.
faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
Doesn't look rusty to me, my friend.
Don't worry, it will be.
Grim.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Everybody got excited.
Take it easy, don't force it.
Right, you useless bastard.
You speaking?
Maybe.
no.
I
No,
get
not you.
I
Oh, sorry, I just skipped all that.
Yeah, you wanna stop
I'm
here?
far too used to it. See, the trouble is,
car.
I'm not sure if we've
Racing
if
car.
we spoke to this guy in the
did you
last
happen
part.
to see a
Well,
red
obviously the
sports
racing
car
car.
down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a
At least
flash
this
of
bit's new.
red on the hill and heard the racket.
Sure, it was an awful noise.
No, I need ice to get back up.
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car. And what was it doing here?
Fucking brumming around all over.
Here, mate, there'll be rum awaiting your glass. There you go. You're prepared.
Prepped, mate, prepped.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the barn.
What an idiot. How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car.
I mean, the car
Ice
was
for
traveling
Craig,
too fast.
2G.
But you'd have thought
Down,
the
down,
idiot could have heard it
down,
coming.
down. Pressing
Maybe
buttons.
you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari.
Pressing
His
buttons,
name is
pressing
Sean
buttons all the
Fitzgerald.
time,
Oh,
all the
I know
time,
him,
all the
all
pressing
right.
buttons
That's
all the
me nephew.
time.
Here's some Pepsi all the time. Well, as long as the bottle lasts, but for now we'll call it all the
All
time.
the time.
All the time.
All the
He has been
time.
abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
Not
What
quite used
for?
to pouring with
What
my
you
left
say, it's
hand.
too late.
It's going
You
quite
can report the matter to the
skidaddly.
police.
Better
It is
not.
definitely a word.
Besides,
At least
what
it's
could they do?
skedaddling
Well,
into
they
the
couldn't out a
glass.
search.
It is.
They have only the one
Helter
voice
Skelter,
between
it is.
them.
It's
In
not
a
like if
question
Boyd
of
was doing it,
superior
he'd be doing it
acceleration,
over there in the
I put me
bathroom.
money on
Willy-nilly.
that.
Somehow.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
The
But you're his
radiator of a
uncle,
Ferrari.
his own
apparently.
flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do?
All
If
up in
I'm
his
not
grill.
here to guide
Ah!
in the haystack. What a moral dilemma.
Giant haystack.
Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said
Now this is going to be quite
It'll need some
inconsistent
thinking
if I
about.
do cut the audio tracks
there's
in,
no
which I'm thinking I'm going
You're
to, at
right.
least for this part
Why
coming
didn't I
up.
think of it before? We'll
We're saying we know
demolish
exactly
the
what we're doing,
haystack.
but then suddenly we're going to get to the top of this haystack and we're going to sound shocked and astounded at our discovery. So that'll be something fun for you listeners. See if you can notice the bit
Don't
where
have to
where we
demolish
got
the
back to
haystack.
the original audio
Sean,
track.
I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvellous. I think I should start my inquiries in the bar.
Pub.
He strode off in the direction
Pub?
of Devitt's bar
I don't know.
to contemplate the stack.
Hot Fuzz is a great film. If you have not seen Hot Fuzz, go and see Hot Fuzz immediately. Go to your video rental store.
The stack of hay stopped.
Go
short
to
of the
Jack
top of the
Beanstalk
wall.
video and rent
Even if
it.
I stretched as
for
far as I could, the
$1.99.
wall was out of reach. What I
got a
needed was
ladder.
a slice
We've
or
got
two
that
of Alice's
pipe.
Wonderland.
That's a long thing. Surely you could wedge it in. That bit, the bit is flat. Yeah, there. Yes!
Fuck off!
Yes!
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm
I
shove.
love
It
inserting my
remained
stuff
lodged
into
in the
cracks.
wall, jutting out to form a step.
And over the wall we go. Ah!
Jesus!
It's Daniel Bryan. Quick hide!
I'll hide behind my inventory.
Goat, you should be WWE champion right now. This is bullshit. Sorry, viewers. I know that we're like, I don't know. We might be at the end of September. We might be even in the start of fucking October by now. Frankly, I don't really know. Ah! Daniel Bryan is not impressed. But the point is that in real
The rope
time,
by which the goat
SummerSlam
was
happened a couple of
tethered
days ago
had
now.
become
Pissed
tangled
off!
on the old plowshare.
Randy Orton, you big cunthole.
The goat with the face of a man.
Man goat, Daniel Bryan. It's a fumv. Tumty Tum. Going over here, gonna pick up this mysterious bag of white powder.
As I
Fucking
dipped my
sick!
fingers into
Are
the
you alright,
soft
mate?
white
Yeah, fine,
powder,
yeah. It's got a
I
bit giddy for a
realized what it
second.
was. Plaster
The
of
best
Paris.
cocaine I've
I'd used
ever
it in
had.
kindergarten to make casts of animal paw prints.
And the teacher's
So-
vagina.
Subtle clues.
Will prevail.
Yeah, you know we're like only coming up to like 10 minutes into this playthrough, according to the sound recording.
Sick.
And this was like 30 minutes the first time. We saved ourselves 20 minutes by
The
fucking it
statue
up
was
and having
too
to use
heavy
20
to lift.
minutes to
It
do it again.
overbalanced into the sand.
Oh.
Means the viewers get an extra bang for their buck.
I love it when I get an extra bang.
I'd like an extra bang.
You can't have one yet.
As I swung
I'm
the
busy.
stone upright,
It's a pity.
I noticed it had left a pattern of holes in the sand.
Curious. This needs investigating.
With powder.
If in doubt.
Miss the prompt.
If in doubt. It's alright, we'll cut that bit
Will we?
in.
I sprinkled the plaster on the sand until the holes were filled.
And then, Krusty, oh god.
Oh. He followed each long
Why is
kiss
the water
with a small
black?
The
kiss.
trickle of water
Like a
was
signature.
quickly absorbed by the plaster.
And dried. Instantly.
I eased the solid piece of plaster from the sand. Underneath, it had formed a perfect copy of the statue.
Willy-nilly. That doesn't work. I don't see the point.
The
It
hardened
was never
plaster
designed to
cast
be
fitted
opened.
snugly into the 5 matching sockets. There was a soft
Right, now the point I made in the last time that we played this, about half hour ago, was that if Stobart would man up and just put the statue back, it would have solved all of that little plaster of Paris moment.
Yeah.
And now what you're seeing here is exactly where we plan to cut off the last part, but seeing as we're only 10 minutes in, we better continue.
And then you can stop mentioning the last part.
Yeah, because we're back into all new territory, boys and girls. All new territory.
Boys and girls.
Prepare for your regular service of confusion to be resumed.
Yes.
That was a good FMV, I enjoyed it.
Oh shit.
Meanwhile, back in Nicos, bloody woman.
Collard.
It was Collard. I was going to say
Collard.
Collard. I was thinking Stobart.
Stobart.
Nicole Collard.
Collard.
Look, her fucking answer machine's going sick. I'm going to
Put
investigate
some
that
sick
first.
tunes on.
Oh, I should have put some sick tunes on. I'm locked in now.
I
the
had
zone.
messages waiting to be played.
Well, we should check them out.
You have 3 messages.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Collard, it's me, your favorite editor. Guess what? I'm gonna give you a second chance. I need somebody to write the TV column.
Yay!
It's lousy, so what's new? If you're interested, drop by the office. In fact, drop by the office anyway. We have to talk, Nico. That story of yours I spiked. It won't go away. You've made some dangerous enemies out there.
Hey, Nico, it's your old pal. I mean, your new pal, George. Whoa, Ireland. It's a whole different country. And
Well done.
I got some amazing news for you. Gem of a story, in fact. Oh, gotta go. Yeah, fella here's got a drink lined up for me. See you tomorrow, Nico. Slonsha. Yep, only here for
Pardon?
a day and I'm speaking the lingo like a local.
Mademoiselle Coulard, this is Imelda Carchon. I wanted to thank you for being so understanding when... Come to lunch, why don't you? Tomorrow. I might have more news. There's a Monsieur Merlon coming to see me this evening.
Oh
He
shit!
says
Right.
Pierre was murdered. In fact, he'll be here shortly.
So are we back
I
in
shall let you know what he says.
director's cut
Goodbye, dear
territory here?
girl.
I don't
Till
fucking
tomorrow.
know.
Merlin? My God. Merlin's the killer. I better get over there and mourn her now. When it came to being two-faced, Imelda was up there with the best. I owed her nothing. But I couldn't just let her die.
Put some tunes on first.
I want to have a wank. That's how excited I am
I
by this.
arrived to find the
Do you want
Palais
to wank you
Royal
off while you
completely
Yeah.
deserted. I only
Get out
hoped
then.
that I'd beaten the assassin here. I
No.
had to warn Imelda before it was too late.
Oh, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like jizz. You can stop now.
You're not finished yet.
It's so grim. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't like it.
No,
No.
no
Just
way
give
was
you
I
all.
going to break through a door
Bad.
like that.
Stop
You
it.
need to reach through your legs and do it like that.
Shit. Oh, go. Have you even worked out that sound? Stop it, Krusty.
Fine.
I'm
Just
going to
'cause
ring this bell.
of my rough workman's hands.
Outside.
Don't do it for your gentle
Somebody
cock.
had cut the wire.
Look, I've ever called a cock gentle.
Right, we better climb this thing that I noted in the
yes,
first
please
part, I
distract
think.
me from...
And if I didn't note it in the first part, it's because I noted it when I was watching the
Fixed
first part
tight.
back again.
Presumably
Obviously
to
doesn't
stop
help
critics
you lot.
stealing it.
What
Who
first
else would
part?
want to?
We've not been here yet.
We have! See this is where the killer broke in. We've been on that ledge.
That broken window looked like the best way in.
Well, it worked for somebody.
Fucking this.
Fixed tight. Presumably to stop critics stealing it. Who else would want to?
Just, you know.
Scrap man.
Yeah, totally. Right, so why don't you... What have we got in our inventory? Can we use, perchance,
The
the elephant? Oh!
Fucking no.
What have we got?
Stick up your minge.
None of this works. She's a... Oh, hang on. What's...
Legs.
Legs.
Leggy wags.
She go! Legs!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, alright.
The first wire.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I get
Jake,
it. It
Jake,
needs... I see
careful.
what's happening. I see what's happening now.
Careful, careful.
I'm going to break it. Don't worry. Don't be shocked when it falls over. I'm
just-
going to break
just do it gently. Just don't fucking...
I released the second wire.
Oh, you
Even
push
with
it
both
against the
wires
building.
removed, the
Yeah.
statue remained upright.
Until Foy made a cup of tea. And then...
Paris collapsed.
If I could deconstruct this, I could deconstruct anything.
Butterfly effect. Foy makes a cup of tea and Paris collapses.
Oh, shit.
The plastic sheet
Oh, it'd be good
was
if our
thick
Let's
and
Play
strong.
viewers understood the premise of
need more
Foy.
than-
Let
my
them
hands to
imagine the
carry.
premise.
Yeah, it's fine.
And also go and watch We Be Boating. You'll understand the Foy.
Yeah, Volume 6 is the one you want to watch. For Foy.
The plastic sheet was thick and strong. I'd need more
Okay.
than my
Gorilla's
hands to tear
dick.
it.
Could we use the elephant in this situation, do you think?
Hair pick? Hair
Yeah,
pick?
yeah, probably.
Hairpin?
The hair pick.
No.
No, she says
fucking
no.
No, mate. Don't be a dick, Jay.
What about the elephant? He's got tusks.
Smash.
No.
Oh, I don't know, you stupid bitch. Why don't you tell me?
Is she basically talking about thick tape?
That then. Of course, the shell
Really?
casing. It fucking gets everywhere. The most useful thing in the game.
Could have used an elephant tusk to do that.
Well, that is what I was saying.
Told you.
Fuck all that shit.
Sinister.
Investigate quickly. Find the woman that's probably dead. Oh wait, that door's open. That door's never been open before. Let's go there.
Been in there.
My God, I'm too late.
Okay, fair enough. But she is here though, so I don't give a shit.
Shit. This is where we did the imprint of the...
Yeah, I know. I was more thinking of that door there.
Oh.
Nico, don't worry, you're going to be all right.
You know that isn't true.
It was
probably
mine, wasn't it?
Dressed as a cavalier. How absurd. You came to warn me, didn't you?
I must be crazy.
Let me see you, Nico.
All this time you were just using me.
Papa.
Which one is the real
Nicole.
Imelda?
You are an extraordinary girl. Thierry would have been so proud of you.
You didn't know my father.
Well,
So
maybe I was
like
lying
you.
about that too.
Hmm.
Something about the eyes.
I wanked him off
I wish we'd
on
had
the
time
bus.
to get to
Like
know
Krusty
each
just wanked me off and wouldn't stop.
Yes.
She was gone. She cheated me, lied to me, used me. But why?
Why indeed?
Fuck my breaking.
Let's look at her dead head.
Even in death,
Quick
Imelda
finger her
looked the
while
same.
she's warm.
Beautiful, inscrutable. The Ice Queen alone in her ice palace.
Steal her jewellery.
She looks like she's being buggered.
I opened it.
Legit.
Inside was a tiny gold key.
Oh, does the tiny gold key open our chest in the
I
fucking
took the
apartment?
key. I had to leave. I knew I could never return.
Should definitely go through that door first.
But we can't. It's not letting us.
But you should make it let us.
Krusty, I've got to go and nudge the computer, take us back to this place. Get in that chest. I'm willing to bet that that is what that key is for. Go on then. Treat yourself. Computer is nudged. I just want to be able to see, that's all. The monitor carries on going into sleepy time. Now you have to click on the chest first.
Oh, is it a chest in a chest?
Yes, it's chest in a chest.
In the dim light,
There you go, remember?
I caught the
The elephant
reflection of
chest.
something metallic. A small, sinister-looking metal disc had been tucked under my father's box. It was a
love
bug.
that.
Oh, chère cousine, you left me a little present. You shouldn't have.
Oh, share
Oh,
tasty
God.
food. What the fuck is she on about? What are you doing with it?
I'm taking it over here because that's what the computer did without asking
You
me.
don't scare me. Espèce de...
You spaz.
Was that the sound of the bin? Because I'm pretty sure it'll still hear you because it was in a box, you know. And you just put it in a bin. Surely smash it, flush it down the toilet at least. She's dumb as fuck and slow.
Wait, what's she just done over there? Oh, that little disc.
The bug. Right, use the key on the elephants. At least one elephant is getting used. Yes, I'm so glad I'm right about this.
I took out the key.
One elephant down, one to go.
It's like raping a zoo.
I couldn't believe it. Imelda's key opened my father's box.
I
dreaded
bet it
what I was
did.
going to find inside.
Shit, that's part of that
Shit.
photo.
Not
yo.
more of the photograph. Well, how the fuck does that
It was a
work?
photograph of
She was
Imelda.
between them.
Here, in my father's box. I felt as if a black hole had swallowed me up. Imelda and Carchon grinning. While behind them a village was being razed to the ground. Its people butchered.
Oh God!
Next to them, staring out at me across the years, my own father. There was
Sure.
I feared there was even worse to come.
Paraphrase it, love.
Yeah, stick it up your ass.
Hotel St. George, Algiers, Friday.
Or read
My
every
darling
detail.
Thierry, by the time you read this, you'll be safely out of Africa. You need not fear. Pierre and the organization do not know who you're really working for. Or about us. Did you think I would betray you? I could not. You wanted me to leave him, but I don't have your courage. I know too much of what has been going on here. They would find me and they would kill us both. Enjoy your life in Paris, Thierry. Your life of honor, of patriotic duty. Do they give medals to spies? No. They'll just give you a phony job in an embassy somewhere. I could never share that with you. Imagine me, a diplomat's wife. So I must stay here with Pierre, the two of us bound together by what we have done to this country. Au revoir, my love. You will be in my heart until I die. Imelda, suddenly everything made sense. My father had been working undercover for the government. He was one of the good guys after all.
Still though, burning village, slaughtered innocents, smiling.
He and Imelda
They were
must have
probably
fallen in love.
messing about
She
with
found out
stuff.
who he really was, so he had to leave.
Fireworks.
It had broken her heart, but she had never revealed it to anyone. I knew I couldn't either. Whatever he was doing, he'd had good reason to keep it secret. I decided I would respect that and tell nobody.
I noticed that the accent fucked off for that word that there.
That.
I decided I would tell nobody that. Meanwhile, I'm going to sit down nice and slow in this chair. Back in Ireland!
Oh, want to play this sweet music. Yeah,
Nope, still here. She sat there
I knew
for
it was
hours.
George. For a moment I was tempted to pretend that I was out. Or ask him to go away and come back later. But then...
That wouldn't be very nice,
Come
would
in.
it?
Hello, George.
Hello!
Alright! You fucking Ireland and shit.
So,
Great.
where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt.
Ireland.
I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get
Looks
any
fine.
sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did he snore?
Your favourite.
Hardly. He was dead.
Ah.
Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running.
And Pigram has disappeared?
Without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
Pigram's gem?
The Templars
Jesus
said
Christ!
Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in
Keeps
for
a lot of things
disappointment.
stored up in his
Jacques
arsehole, doesn't
Marquet?
he?
Fuck, he
He's
does.
the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
Let's put it back.
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where.
We'll be drinking a
Montfaucon
pint
was.
next.
All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
You have to PM us for that joke.
Penis minge.
Right, so we're going to click that map
Let's take
and work
another
out where
look
to go
at the
next.
manuscript.
Maybe more clues.
Espanol, I believe.
There's a guy with a sword, and between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Right. We've seen the tripod.
Right, that's Ireland. We've
There's a
done
guy
that bit.
working on a loom.
Marvellous.
A knight with a crystal ball.
Sounds-
There's something written on the screen.
Yes, but it's perfect.
Stop skipping!
We've seen all this
Mayor,
ages ago.
Lux,
But have we?
Videbis.
By
Yes.
my teachings, you will see the light.
You speak
That seems
Mario.
not right.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Oh no! And oh no is
Look
what I say
there,
now
two-
because
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go
Montfaucon.
by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
hanged man. Back to the museum.
I can't sit
Yeah,
here all
Seems
day.
the most legit thing
much
to
as I'd
do.
like to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to look for Lobino at the Krun Museum.
There we go.
And
Lobbing
why
off.
doesn't see if Rossos have anything?
Lobbing
Okay.
on.
Anything else I can do for you
Massive
while I'm
lob on.
out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat.
There's your
Just
joke.
take care of yourself.
You could pick up my bag of dildos.
Lob on.
Let me play the music. Let me
Which
play
means
the
erect
music. Come over here.
penis.
Come here. Come here.
Boys and girls that aren't from the
Come here.
north
Come here.
or England.
Come here. Come here.
Stop trying to click the woman.
And so, my father's
not, my
connection
mouse
to
is
Africa
here.
would have to remain a secret forever. His bravery would be known only to the government, and to me. Revealing it would just damage his memory. People would take the story and twist it. Before long, he would be the villain and Carchon would be the hero. I know how they do that. I'm a journalist.
Oh, you're a cunt. I see.
Oh dear.
Right, so we can, presumably that means go back to Ireland, but we don't want to do that. We want to go back to the museum.
Museum.
Which is that one on the right, I think. Oh no, it's that one.
It is.
It is the one on the right.
The one on the right, yeah, yeah. You were right.
Bad.
You were right both times, mate.
I was, in fact. I'm just all correct today.
What are we doing here then?
We need... right, I'm still sticking by the concept of opening that thing and then getting in that sarcophagus, because there's nothing else here. He's there this time. Maybe he won't teleport. Go, 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 go!
It's looking good, it's looking good, it's looking good.
Yeah, but he's not even looking at the fucking window. Okay.
This is ridiculous. I could be a bride.
Yes.
That's the plan.
No! Stay in, you dickhead!
Right, well, we must have to do something to trigger it. Maybe wobble the stick again.
Watch out! You have that done
I've
on
not
top
had that
of us.
before.
We haven't.
Watch out! You have that done on top of us.
Open the window and do it?
Watch out!
Yeah, stop doing that, at least. Jesus fucking Christ.
Watch out!
Oh,
You
fuck off.
have that.
When do we do it? He's not looking. Try now!
Biding my time. You can still see me.
Try now!
Watch out!
Oh!
Watch
Oh,
out!
confused him now.
You have.
That was really aggressive. Mom, fast moving! Fuck!
Hey Jay.
Watch out!
Fantastic, mate. Very well played. Very well played indeed.
Right,
Talk to him. Talk to him. Maybe he knows where this watch out man is.
I did just click on him.
It's not working. Oh, he's shooting the window! Quick, wobble! Wobble the stick! Wobble the stick!
Watch out!
Oh, God! Oh, no! As he fades in and out of the background. You can't even click him now. Are we locked into something? Is there anything available for us to do?
Yeah, we can
Don't break
leave.
that.
We can leave.
Excited noises. He's frozen in time.
No. No. Okay, okay. No, mister. Okay, okay.
Alright. How about now? Can we talk to him now? I'll leave. Leave and walk back in.
Watch out! Walk back in?
Yes. Because we've been told to come to the museum, haven't we? So, can we talk to him now? Is that an option? No, of course it isn't.
I'm just
Right, what's
caressing.
here? What's here? We got that window. Wait, no, because he needs to close that window. Give him a minute. Give him a minute. We press a button, it opens. He whines. What kind of mechanism is this? Right, can we talk to this silly cunt now? Yes, we can.
Pardon me. Oui, monsieur?
Fucking hell.
Are you Lobino? Oh, no. Fancy you mistaking me.
Oh yeah, I didn't bother talking to him in the last
I
bit. You
am
can afford to skip
rejected.
this. They've seen this part already.
But Lobino does work here. Where?
We've not talked to him, so we can skip.
So far as to
I've not talked to him when I had to cover this entire game again. We did talk to him in a playthrough that these people have already seen.
Okay. So I don't need to bother.
Yeah, you do. I just don't know what bits you need to. Maybe
Do you know anything about the Knights of... No, sir. The sign on the... It does? Yeah. Most... You don't know...
Yeah,
no idea.
yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It was... It taught... But why don't you... You know... Do you... And you're a... Can you give me... Certainly. That tripod... Do you know anything about... Not me. It is the uniform, I guess. And they ask you...
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Roggedy, roggedy, roggedy.
Roggedy, blobbity, blah, 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 blah.
Don't you mean Albert, whatever...
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
What kind of...
Blobby, blobby.
Yeah.
Blobby, blobby.
What? That tripod. How sophisticated. How is the alarm bell triggered? By this
Google Mr. Blobby, kids. You'll fucking love it.
Would you like to shake... Not while I...
Especially if you Google Mr. Blobby.
Oh, we've got a gem now.
Fucking awesome.
A medieval site in Ireland. That means nothing to me, monsieur. How did you manage to get this job? I had the right qualifications. A military manner. Squeaky shoes. And an irrational hatred of children.
Oh, that sounds great. Want some white powder?
Does this white powder mean anything to you? No, it doesn't. Do you recognize the man in this photograph? No, monsieur. I guess not.
Just click everything.
Do you recognise this pole that I left in a wall in Ireland?
What does this tool mean to you?
That belongs in a museum.
Pardon? It is a priceless historical artifact.
Blah, we've covered this already.
Do you recognize this ID pass?
No.
Have you ever heard of the Club Alamut?
Oh no.
Who doesn't do things like that?
Doesn't. Yes.
Thanks for your help.
In inverted commas.
Okay. I'm officially lost.
God!
I just want to wobble the stick. Can we go around the side? I don't think we can. At least not at the moment. There is definitely that window that opens, so maybe we smuggle ourselves in there at night time.
Ooh.
If we're not doing the sarcophagus thing. Let's go talk to Nico. Maybe Nico has a fucking clue as to what's happening.
What's that, the Rue Jarry?
Rue Jarry.
Sounds like a bloody reggae artist.
It does. It does.
Come in.
Hello, George.
But all I've got in my head is the Mr. Blobby song.
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man. Do you want to look out
Blobby! It's Mr. Blobby!
Silly.
Let's not do that.
He's the pink freak that touches all the kids.
He does touch all the kids.
Look, Nico,
Can't deny
a
it.
handful of plaster.
Ooh.
Well done, George!
Yeah. Why is it that men never really grow up?
What's your problem, sister?
Your pocket stuffed with useless junk like little boys.
You never know when useless junk might come in handy.
A la Adventure Gaming Day.
No way.
What?
And there's this. Which we
Yeah,
keep
there's
coming
still
back
that.
to,
And
which
she
don't
just
want to
look
click
at stuff.
I can't sit here all day. Much
Let me
as I'd
play
like
the
to.
stereo.
Don't forget to look for Lobino at the Kron Museum. And why don't you see
Maybe
photos of it?
Lobino.
Rosso, she said
Anything
something
else
else.
I can
We were
do for
too
you
busy
while I'm out?
talking.
Shopping,
We always do this.
Aftermath.
Just take care of yourself.
We talk
Rosso.
over
Who's
important.
Rosso?
The fucking policeman.
Ah, let's go and see him then.
Quickly, Krusty, to the police station.
Okay, I'm just going to go through this door.
Easy, George.